Well, hello everybody. As I start loads of my videos by saying it's been a long time. It has been a long time. The last time I think I was on was in May, and I haven't been filming at all. I haven't even been crafting very much. Part of the reason for that is that I did explain in one of the videos that I'm a different. Work for the same company but doing on a different project, but actually what I've been doing is switching between different areas, so I just don't get. I'm working in central London sometimes and in other areas in Kent other times, and I haven't got the energy, and I just completely lost my mojo. What I wanted to do is to get back on with this collage weekly assignment. Now I know I can show you the list. It goes on for weeks and weeks and weeks. We're probably at, we must be at week 48, or no, probably not 48, probably about 40 by now, but I'm still on week 12, and I thought what I would do was actually bring up to date and go on to week 40, but I thought, no, what I'll do, I know this is meant to be every week for a year. I'm just going to go on with what I can do, and just see where I get with it. I didn't get bored. I struggled to find some of the items, and because I was, so busy, not only working, but then you got home life and family and everything. It just couldn't. I didn't have the mojo to get on with it. So enough excuses. So this is back on the Collage Weekly Assignment by Margarete Miller. I've shown you this before in previous ones, and we're on week 12. So for week 12, you need a tool commonly found in the garden. So what I've done, I just went online and printed off a picture of a rake, although that looks a bit weird, but hold on, I'm going to cough. So I just printed off a picture onto sticker paper, printed off a picture of a rake. You probably can't see that because it's a grey background there. That's better. A piece of postcard either side, which they mean either side as in back or front. So I've got my good old ephemera book, because I could go and print everything off. So I thought I'd use one of these. The next one, a fragrant item from your surroundings. So one of the things I use, I've got one of these Yankee Candle melt things that was bought a few years ago, and these are the milk cups. Unfortunately, once you've had them on for a few hours, they actually lose their smell, so I suppose they're quite an expensive way of doing things. So what I thought I would do, actually this one does still smell. What I thought I would do is just stick this label in, because I think, I've actually just put it on. It does make the room smell nice, which is always nice. Paper that has a stain or is stained. I bought a pack of tea stained, or they're either tea or coffee stained papers to use in journals and things, so that's what I'm going to use for that. And something you could give as a gift, and I quite liked in here, in this book, these large bunches of flowers. I mean, there's lots to choose from, but you would give that's like a bouquet, isn't it? You would give that as a gift. I think there were some others, but I quite liked the way they'd shaped that, so that's a sticker, so I shall use that. And the bonus is a musical instrument, and I haven't that's it, something you can give as a gift, which is the flowers, and the bonus is a musical instrument, and I haven't sorted out a musical instrument, but as it is a bonus, that doesn't really matter. So let's get back on with my book. When we left it in week 12 back in May, which should have been March, but life. This is what I did. I did an object that makes a familiar sound, something found in space. See, this is quite interesting, because I used a drum kit for the familiar sound. I then felt, what can I use for a musical instrument? Because obviously that is. So should I have looked forward? I don't know really, but I didn't. So what I'm going to do is going to turn the page over. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do, but I think I will start by using this paper to rip it in strips and then add pieces to it. So let me just get my glue out, which I haven't done yet, and let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick these down with my my glue stick, as that's the neatest, but I think what I want to do perhaps is add a little bit of colour to the background, because there's not a huge amount of colour. So I'm going to use my oxides to put a little bit of colour on the background. This is peeled paint, just to give it a bit of oomph, really. There's probably a darker colour there because I've just been using, well, yesterday I was using the green just to give it a bit of colour. And then, doesn't matter what it looks like, does it? And then I can also, I think I might, because it is oxide, I might drip some water on it just to hopefully you can see that okay. Drip some water on it so that I can take a little bit off. No, that's the wrong one. I've got several of these. Oh, this will do, this one. And what I wanted big drips. That's it. Do that. Don't know why I wanted big drips, but that was my decision. There you are, and as you can see, the colour does start to come out. And then you can just pat it. And that is quite funny, because that's given quite a blue aura to it, and yet that is definitely a green. So anyway, just thought that'd give a bit of dimension. I'll probably have to let that, I'll probably have to dry that, because let's just use this to dry it, because the glue won't stick. If I try and stick it down, it's not going to work, is it? So, as usual, not prepared. Apologies. Right, okay, so just give this a quick whizzer. Just notice there's a bit, I don't know, that tissue that's over there, excuse me. Today is Saturday, the 19th of October 2024. We are still in the same year, but wow, time absolutely flies by. Okay, so that's to give it a little bit of dimension. And then we've got this, so I thought what I would just do is I do have a ripping, I had a few of these but I gave them away. That's what I do. So if I can just do it like that, just cut a few strips, I think, really. I like it both ends, really, so, and then just see, let's just see what we've got left at the end. There we go. Oh, this might give me my mojo back. So, for doing this, there's so much I like doing. I think that's part of that issue. I've been doing, yesterday I made a couple of sublimation designs for my husband for a t-shirt, and then I pressed it all, so just for little things that he does. He just likes me to create some stuff, and I'm happy to do it. I enjoy doing it, and if somebody gets some enjoyment out of it, then why not? Let's do it like that, so that we've got, that's it, not perfect. Cool. Oh, sorry, that must have been really loud doing that. So let's move that there. I like the fact it's a bit scruffy, So where's my glue stick? There you are. Now I think I need a piece of paper. I'm going to use that just because I don't want to glue everything together. Right. There you go. I'm rubbish with these glue sticks, and I've seen other people are as well, so I don't mind. I'm just not very good at. I don't know why. I'm just not very good at them. And of course, me, Nikki being Nikki. When I started doing this, I bought a box of 6. So I'm still on the first one. But I'm determined to use them. I'll stick that one there. Actually, I'll stick it across the middle, just to add a bit of dimension. So that is your. I'll save that. I'll throw that. I'll put that back in my folder. As I say, I bought those. I don't have a working oven at the moment. I've bought one and it's sitting in its box and has been for the past year. So I buy those in. Anyway, let's move on to the next bit. Let's put bits away. Boring for you, I know. Okay, so the next thing on the list, a tool commonly found in the garden, which was this rake I found on Creative Fabrica. There was loads of different ones. So to be honest, I just downloaded it to my Cricut. So I think what we could do, it's quite weird, isn't it? I don't know why. There you are. There's a rake. The next thing, I think what I need is my little, let's use that. That's it. It's always helpful to do that, isn't it? A piece of postcard either side. So as I showed you just now, in here I have these stickers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use both of them. So I'm just going to, should I use a bit of Pritt stick? Is that going to be enough? Let's use a bit of this. It's not actually Pritt, is it? It's Elmo's. But let's use a bit of that because I'm not convinced they're that sticky, really. So postcard there, and I'll use this one as well. And I do have postcard stamps, and I think this is arisen before with this. Oh, actually, it might not have been. Might have been. I do some tag swaps and things. That may have been on there. There you go. There you are. That's the next bit. I don't intend on keeping you forever. Where's my pen? Let's just use this pen. So there's that. Postcard. A fragrant item. So let's close that. Let's get to my fragrant item, which is this Yankee candle sticker. Now there is a method in my madness. I have tried to match the colours a little bit. So this one is called Fluffy Towels, and it does smell absolutely. If we had smell-o-vision, it smells just like fluffy towels. So I shall put that one on next. I'll stick that there. Let's get this. The next, I must remember I need to find somewhere to put this. So the next item is the paper that has got a stain, which I've got done, and something you could give as a gift. So this is a really, really quick one for you. As I said, I haven't done it for a while, and I try not to take. I don't want to take too long. I think. Let's have a look. I don't know if you can see that. Now this is a beautiful book. This is huge. So I think this is a really nice, this is what I would give as a gift. I think buying flowers for people is wonderful. Now, should I have put that somewhere else? Let's see if I can take that up. Woohoo, I can, and that's probably because I put that, whoops, that on there. Okay. Sorry about that, just had a slight pause because my husband loves listening to music on the internet, on YouTube, and he's just wanted me to hear something. Anyway, so I took the postcard bit off there because I think this needs, I think we'll stick, should we stick it that way or that way? Hold on. That way, I'm going to stick it that way. So I use my card thing to make sure that is down, and then I think I should put this postcard back over these staples. They're there. That's from the previous week. And I think that's it. That was very quick, wasn't it? So, something you would give as a gift. Just trying to think what else I could put on there. I think it's actually very succinct, unlike some of my others that got loads of bits and pieces. I mean, I could probably, I actually really like it. I think it's really nice. I like the colouring. I like the rake. I might print off a different tool, but I want to get a couple of these done. So anyway, so that's my take on Collage Weekly Assignment, Collage Weekly Assignment by Margarete Miller, and I hope you like it. And that's as simple as it can be. Probably the quickest one I've done. Thanks for watching. Oh, it would be nice if you could subscribe. I've got 83 subscribers now. I'm quite chuffed about that. And obviously I've been ignoring everybody, and I'll try not to do that in the future. Anyway, thanks ever so much. Bye.